And welcome back and happy birthday to Quentin Blake. So your birthday falls on Thanksgiving this year. Okay then. Before your birthday request, you asked who wins in a fight. Dante and Virgil versus Lute and oh god, what was he? Adam. Lute and Adam from Has Been Hotel. Because this is a birthday request, and based on this, I'm just gonna be real quick about this. I believe Adam is to be Adam, as in the first human turned angel. Lute, I don't recall. I haven't watched Has Been Hotel, so bear with me on this. It is on my to-do list to watch that and Hell of a Boss, but just have not gotten around to watching them. But they are angelic in nature. They have superhuman abilities, things like light manipulation. He can summon angels to help. Lute has a demon-killing weapon, which would be bad for someone like Dante or Virgil, who are half demons. But like many fights, it all comes down to a scaling issue. Because first off, skill-wise, I would argue Dante and Virgil are like leagues stronger than them on just pure skill alone. Just swordsmanship alone, they would probably beat these guys' asses. Dante and Virgil have also just killed and defeated guys who, control hell, who are arguably multidimensional. Arguably, there's some debate on that a little bit, but or at least universal level threats. And you can casually kill them. Dante's literally spending time in hell looking after Virgil. Like, these guys, scaling wise, at minimum hit these guys' level, if not higher, because ultimately Lute and Adam's scaling is let me see if I can find the scaling on them. Adam Has Been Hotel scaling. Where does he roughly scale to? Because if he's scaling to like omniversal or something like that, well, then obviously I would have to give it to them, despite the fact that we don't see much from him. Again, we see enough, but not enough to get scaling. Let's see later. What do we actually have in terms of actual scaling here? They certainly has holy manipulation, like things like immortality, power for nullification, with the help of angelic weapons and stuff like that. But again, it's kind of a moot point if the other guys are stronger by a large margin. Non-physical interaction, okay, but attack potency, town level, interplanetary. So at least from the scaling I'm finding here, and now mind you, this does kind of track when you think about angel scaling a little bit in many different lores. Very few angels in lore are actually that strong. The only time you get to angels like strong enough to wipe out multiverses and beyond is when you get to like DC and stuff like that, and Lucifer and Michael are capable of literally just surviving the end of all creation. It's scaling for right now is really only got them in like the low planetary tier, whereas Dante and Virgil kind of cleared that long ago and are more into the casual solar system to universal to arguable multiversal level busters. But mind you, they don't have techniques, say for maybe Yamato, if he's really concentrating, to really affect the multiverse. That's just kind of the level of fighters they've killed. So that's how you can scale. And that's where scaling gets a little tricky, because you yourself might not actually have the ability to affect the multiverse, but you yourself have beaten a multiversal level threat. So that technically scales you to multiverse. It's kind of like the whole people have argued, Goku's not multiversal. It's like, yes, he is. He's very much multiversal. He just, on his own power, doesn't threaten the multiverse, unless he's like powering up and just letting his power run wild. That's just not how versal scaling works. There's nuance to scaling. And unfortunately, even if I were to scale these guys all the way up to Universal, that doesn't mean they'd win. These guys have beaten multiversal level foes before. Add on the fact that these guys are demon killers, angel, you name it, they'll kill anything. And their arsenal of tricks far supersedes what these guys can do. Again, you just look at all the weaponry that Dante has on his own. Then you activate all this like quick styles and all that. You activate all of those, or consider all those. Even before you get into double trigger and all of his double set and all that, he's already got way deeper of a bag than these guys do, and a bag that can affect them. So, yeah, I mean, if we're talking about a quick birthday fight, I would give it to the pair of Virgil and Dante. Also, these two would, I mean, Dante would be a lot more cavalier about it, but Virgil wouldn't F around. Virgil would just take these guys out if he gets the chance. So, ultimately, yeah, I gotta go Dante and Virgil on this. Again, even though these guys are Adam, the first human, and Lute, who is, I think, just an angel assistant, lieutenant or something like that. I gotta go with these guys personally. By the way, side note, I have not done a reaction video to Clive versus Dante. I never got around to it. It's probably a little late now, so I'm probably just gonna hold off for when I do my tier list of Death Battle's return season, which arguably started this time last year. So, or a little before this year, around fall. So I'll do a tier list of those, and then I'll give you my take on Clive and Dante there. Spoilers, though, I did like the fight. I did really enjoy the fight. It was just two characters I didn't care that much about. So it's hard for me to be... You know it's a good fight when I like the fight and I didn't care about the characters. So I'll put it like that. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later.